Hello and welcome to day 4 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks practicing John Cougar's Jack and Diane. I apologize for the issue with second link. Basically, the hub into which I plug all my stuff, which goes into the computer, so that's the computer, the camera, the mic, etc. All goes into that one thing, then goes into the computer. I don't know if it's an issue with the cable. It's just like if it gets slightly moved, it kind of restarts, and then when that happens, the signal from the camera to YouTube got cut off for a moment, and then just everything froze, or then it freeze rather. But I suppose chat would have still worked, but the camera itself was no longer synced, so I had to stop and make a new link. I didn't start the music at that point. I was just still speaking. Basically, to summarize what I was saying is that I'm working on the first two measures. The changing the chords gets a little bit faster. In the tempo is the same, but the notes are not held as long. For chords 3 and 4. It's chord 1, 2, 1, 2. So those third and fourth chords, they're played faster from the previous notes. So that's taking a little bit more effort. So what I want to do is try to listen to the song and try to play along at the same speed. If I need to slow down, I can slow it down, but especially if it already is slower than I am playing it, that just helps tremendously. Hi, Mom. Thank you for joining. Yeah, sorry about that issue. All right. Hopefully we're good now. Maybe that's the issue? I don't know. I'm wondering what maybe my headphone cable was. I'm making a note to change the headphone cable also, just because the coils, I'm wondering if they bang into the headphone cable. There we go. All right, got the song. Where is the song? Here we go. And need to get the timer. And we're almost ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go. So here's the song. I haven't listened to the song in a while. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's the rhythm. I think it is slower than I was playing it, which is good. So let's see what I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. That's not. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3. Let me try playing along. Actually, see if I check the speed. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Okay, I just need to practice that chord transition. Actually, let me just learn the 5th chord, just for fun. Same bottom note, open D, open A string, and then we got a F sharp A, F sharp. That would be E, F sharp fourth fret. Yeah. So that's F sharp, and then the A would be F sharp to A. That F to, it's a major third, so that would be second. Yeah, and then you got a D. So that's C, D, D sharp, and then C sharp, D sharp fourth fret. D, is it D sharp? F, no, it's D, F, C, G. Okay, it's regular D, my bad. So that's third fret as well. Nice. Okay, like this. And then the last note is an F, which would be F sharp, which would be the second fret. Okay, so how do I reach that? Like that? Yeah, that sounds nice. A little bit tricky, but yeah. Okay, it's a D with an A on the bottom. Actually, yeah, D over A. Okay, so let's try that from the top. How much time do we got? 30 seconds or so. Oh, there we go. 2, 3, 4. Just as I was getting into it. Okay, cool. So it's the same shape of chord for the fourth, which is the second. So chord 2 and 4 are the same, and then chord 5 is the same shape. So I can just slide my hand down there. So that's easy to get actually from chord 4 to 5. It's not a problem at all. The issue is, for whatever reason, just getting from chord 2 to 3. So you just need to practice that more, but it's coming along. And I mentioned the other day, just when you start learning guitar, something as anyone with like, I don't know, 2 months worth of guitar, like can probably easily, it's 2 months of like actual consistent practice, can easily go from like a G into a C, whatever, or an E minor. These are, if you think about it, they're not intuitive shapes, but once you learn them, they just you memorize them, and they're very easy to change. Same thing here. I think once I learned it, it should be easier, and I feel it getting easier every day. So I'm excited about that. Also excited that it is slower than I was playing it, which makes it easier for me to play it at the correct speed. If I need to slow down the end, I could, but hopefully I won't need to. Why is that now? I agree. I just had a little blip. Anyway, anything else? No, I don't think so. Basically, I just started the third measure with that chord, and hopefully tomorrow when I practice it as well, same things. If I do that, the do part, I might try playing that part as well. Otherwise, I might just stick with what I learned so far for another 5 minutes and then add in more. Let's see. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. Hope to see you all again tomorrow, same time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. Wishing you all a great day. Chodesh Tov to those celebrating. A reminder that there is a link in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. And until next time and beyond, keep practicing.